Hey guys, how's it going? This is the first time I'm doing a gear review, and it's on this Portkeys OEYE 3G EVF that I purchased about 2 months ago. As someone who's been filming almost exclusively with monitors in the past 5 or 6 years, using an EVF has opened up a new world for me. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how I use this EVF in my casual shootings, and I will share some of my personal thoughts on shooting with EVF versus monitors, and I will also share with you how the number one complaint, namely the fan noise, has been fixed with my friend's help. Okay, let's begin. This is everything that came with the package, plus a hardshell case which I don't have with me here. It came with almost everything that you need to start using it, and this is how I use the MPF style batteries to power the unit. It takes about 3 seconds to initialize, and it's crispy clear. I'm not going to talk about all the technical details of this product. There's already an extremely well done technical review by Flannel Ninja, which you should definitely check out. Okay, let's begin my very casual review. When I first received this EVF in early December, I was in Beijing, so I took it to the Forbidden City. The EVF was surprisingly helpful when shooting handheld. It provides another point of contact. I also noticed a psychological benefit when shooting with an EVF. With one eye closed and the other stay in the dark, immersed in the image that I was capturing, it strangely gave me this feeling of unity that brings an extremely intimate relationship between myself and the reality in front of me. After shooting with it for about half a day, I think I fell in love with this experience. But there is something that kept annoying me, which is the fan noise. So I brought it to my friend's place and tried to fix it. At the time when I just arrived, he was just installing focal reducer for a BMPCC 6K, so I waited. It's loud and annoying, isn't it? By taking apart the EVF, and of course by voiding the warranty, it turns out it is this high power 1 cm fan that's creating the noise. And boy, the circuit boards are indeed hot. So instead of the factory air cooling method, we decided to give the aluminum case a try.
其实你只要连续4个小时工作，不出问题就证明这个方法。
And we made sure that the silicon pads are thick enough so that the heat from the circuit board can be dispensed through the aluminum shell.
真没有。
估计能重过50克。
最少有30克。
After removing the fan, it is dead quiet now. What you're hearing now is only from my lens image stabilization motor. And it starts working without any problem. The room temperature now is about 15 degrees Celsius. The hottest area of the unit is the bottom. We kept it running for about 4 hours. There was no auto turn off or any error. The test was fairly stable. Eventually the hottest area raised up to 40 degrees Celsius and stayed there. And I've been using it without any problem ever since. As a working professional, I was constantly traveling for years, done many work projects, and even met my wife during the trip. There are many times I got skeptical about how meaningful filmmaking is. In a world oversupplied with contents, that the audience will move on and forget about you in a few hours or minutes, even after shedding some tears and laughters. But recently I figured, hey, maybe I just enjoy this way of wasting my life. I love observing the streets, the buildings and the people, and try to read the traces of life, the possible stories, the unexpected changes that have left marks in their faces and surfaces. In the act of filming, those traces has been magnified. I got addicted and got touched by these very moments. When I look through the little dark tunnel of an EVF, reality is at its purest in front of me.
等时间起作用，似乎早已忘了，曾被谁打动过？也许只是不想太悲伤，所以多加隐藏最亲爱的。你看天快亮了，让我们放下火把，依然照亮，并不回家。
I started editing this review at the high time of the coronavirus spreading in China, so I couldn't go out and shoot a proper gear review. And this video has totally gone into a direction different from my original plan. But I'm also glad that it turns out to be this way. If you search for this EVF, you are probably a minority type too. So I hope this has been more or less helpful, and see you next time.